Okay, we're still talking about stress. This is day number 3, and I think I've got like half a dozen to go. I'm Dr. Jones. I do longevity medicine, and today we're talking about how stress can affect our heart and our whole cardiovascular system. Remember, stress is a normal part of life, but chronic stress can significantly impact heart health. It can increase the risk of hypertension, heart disease, and many other cardiovascular issues. When we experience stress, our body responds by releasing hormones like adrenaline and cortisol, remember? So these hormones cause our heart rate to increase, our blood vessels to constrict, and therefore our blood pressure will rise. In short bursts, that response is beneficial. It helps us react quickly to immediate challenges or dangers. However, when stress becomes chronic, the cardiovascular system remains in a heightened state. That puts extra strain on the heart and the blood vessels. One of the primary ways that stress affects the cardiovascular system is through high blood pressure, which we call hypertension. When stress is constant, blood pressure may be elevated for extended periods, causing damage to the arteries. Over time, this can lead to a buildup of plaque in the arteries, increasing the risk of heart attacks and strokes. Stress can also contribute to inflammation inside the cardiovascular system, not something that we want to have. Elevated cortisol levels increase inflammation. That plays a crucial role in the development of atherosclerosis, which is a condition characterized by a hardening and narrowing of the arteries. Chronic inflammation damages the blood vessels. It makes it more difficult for blood to flow through them efficiently. Additionally, stress often triggers behaviors that further increase cardiovascular risk, right? I mean, people under stress, they're stressed out. They may be more likely to engage in unhealthy habits like smoking, dipping, chewing, drinking too much alcohol, eating too much food, and avoiding exercise. It can also lead to behaviors that raise cholesterol levels, promote weight gain, make it harder to maintain a healthy blood pressure. I mean, the list goes on. But together, all those factors significantly elevate the likelihood of developing heart disease. Another important aspect of stress on the heart system is on the heart rhythm. Chronic stress can lead to arrhythmias or irregular heartbeats. The most common one out there is AFib. You may know somebody that has that. That can increase your risk of stroke significantly. So if you've got stress, you've got a taxed cardiovascular system, and that's going to increase your risk. All right, so how can we manage these things? You guys know the answer to this. What's number 1? Regular physical activity. It's so important that we exercise to improve our cardiovascular health and to reduce our stress. Exercise reduces blood pressure, reduces cortisol levels, it reduces inflammation, and in general, it benefits the heart. 20 minutes of walking 5 days a week can make a big difference in your cardiovascular system and your stress. Second thing is to practice relaxation techniques. I'm a big fan of breathing exercises. Some people do meditation or yoga, but those things all help to promote relaxation. They reduce the heart rate. They reduce blood pressure. They give the cardiovascular system a chance to recover from the effects of stress. And then third, focus on a heart-healthy diet. That is crucial. Reducing the intake of processed foods, sugary drinks, unhealthy fats like trans fats, while increasing your good foods like fruits, vegetables, whole grains, fresh sources of protein. It all helps to keep our body healthier. And then, of course, prioritize sleep. Lack of sleep can exacerbate stress and contribute to high blood pressure. We want to get between 7 and 9 hours of good sleep every night to give our body the rest it needs. So understanding the connection between stress and heart health allows us to take proactive steps so that we can protect our cardiovascular system. Okay, in the next episode, we're going to talk about how stress can affect the immune system and what you can do to boost your resilience to illness. I'll see you then.